It's like a bad movie. She's looking through me. If you were me, then you'd be. Close up camera one. The hero sings in this scene. The boy that gets the girl gets to go home where they get married.
Hello guys, I'm Tom and welcome to another episode of Movies in My Basement. This episode is going to be a fairly short one. I'm just going to talk about December 19th. It was a day that 3 movies I'm pretty interested in seeing were released, and I think it was a good day for Hollywood, so I feel it's something worth talking about. Alright, that Friday, 3 movies released. They were 7 Pounds, Yes Man, and The Tale of Desperaux. There are a few more, but these are major market releases all throughout the country. And now I'll start. 7 Pounds. A professional man who was close to suicide for his role in an auto accident that claimed the lives of 7 people finds a reason to live and to atone when he falls for a woman who wants to help him deal with his grief. This movie features Will Smith, and as we know, even in Will Smith's bad movies, you really can't go with that. He really can't do much wrong. In this movie, he teams up with the same screenwriter from Pursuit of Happiness, and supposedly it's another gem. There was a lot of buzz on the web recently about the mystery involved in this movie, and I really don't know too much about this yet. I haven't seen it, but this is one that has Will Smith. It's something that's probably worth seeing. Another movie released on December 19th was Yes Man, featuring Jim Carrey and Zoe Deschanel, or Deschanel. What happens when you agree with everyone and say yes to everything? Carl is about to find out when he chooses to become overly agreeable for an entire year. Alright, this is similar in plot to Liar Liar, except instead of not being able to tell a lie for a day, he has to say yes for a year. The previews seem to be pretty entertaining. The Red Bull scene with the glow-in-the-dark necklace, that's funny. Zoe Deschanel, she's pretty entertaining. I've seen her in a few things, Bridget Terabithia, Winter Passing with Will Ferrell, and she was in a few episodes of Weeds, and she did tremendous. She's quickly becoming one of my favorite actresses. So seeing her alongside Jim Carrey will probably be a treat. I'm sure they'll be able to have some nice chemistry together, and I'm sure those of you that have seen this movie will tell me yes or no. And but this is one that I am definitely interested in seeing. I'm not sure if I'll see it in theaters or wait till it's released on DVD, but if you get a chance, you should see this. Alright, and the other movie released on December 19th that seems pretty interesting is The Tale of Desperaux, with Matthew Broderick, Emma Watson, and Dustin Hoffman. Banished from his home for being more than mouse, Desperaux is befriended by Princess P, who teaches him the value of reading books instead of eating them, as well as fellow outcast Roscoe the Rat, who is interested in hearing the stories Desperaux has learned. When Roscoe is shunned by the princess, however, he plots her kidnapping, putting Desperaux's human-sized bravery to the test. This movie just seems like a lot of fun. It has Dustin Hoffman in it. Most of his recent roles have been a lot of fun, from I Heart Huckabees to Stranger Than Fiction to Mr. Magorium's Wonder Emporium, and I feel the fun that he is having as an actor is easily picked up by the audience, and it's something that's contagious. And even though this is voice acting for him, this is just something I'm very interested in seeing. It's about a mouse who is outcast because he's different, but different in a better way. This is a cautionary tale of sorts, or so it seems, and it's just something with a message that doesn't seem like it's overly preachy, and just as an animated movie, it just seems fun. So this is another movie I recommend, which I seem to be doing a lot of that lately. But, yeah.